So welcome. And today, the main purpose of this video is to show you how easy and fun it can be to get feedback on your 5 strengths and the genius traits, as well as the kryptonite, how your strengths work against you. So I did a little experiment. Yesterday, I handed my trait worksheet out to my daughter and her husband, my son and his fiance, and my other son. Said, okay, you guys get to create a paragraph of what you think dad looks like when he's doing pretty good. And you get to pick dad's traits when he's not at his best and share. We had a lot of fun. It was kind of like, oh my gosh, we're the guinea pigs for dad, which they are. But the purpose, and I think what you'll walk away, is this is a fun and easy way to do it with your teams.
This is on Rex Miller. He's a servant leader.
He's playing good.
So the first quality that I see in his strategic, life is a chess game. It says, I don't need a lot of details. He does not care about a lot of details. Second one is learner. Learning is an enjoyable, lifelong journey. And here I check the box. I am usually reading or listening to several books or podcasts simultaneously. There's always a book recommendation and always something going on that he likes to share about. The next one's achiever, a sense of accomplishment. Under here I checked, I feel energized while crossing off to-dos. When I complete a task, I'm ready to do more. Because he's got his to-do list and he does his to-do list. The last one's connectedness, which I didn't know that showed up in this top 5, but I am motivated by knowing I'm living for something bigger and than myself and improving the world around me. We can see that in what he's doing with the farm or the ranch. Last one, or later, which is trust is the foundation of success. I have conscious and subconscious guidelines or rules that help me form trusting relationships. I really wish I would have picked this one. I have a tight circle of trust that my closest friends are part of because he's had friends that he's known for years and years and years. All right, now I'm gonna speed run this one. Strategic.
Oh, these are the kryptonite?
These are the kryptonites. I'm speed running it though. So I can jump ahead or interrupt if I believe I know where someone's going and before I give them a chance to speak.
Wait a minute.
What? What? Okay.
That's your mother more than.
Well, you got strategic too.
I know, that's what I said.
I know.
She was getting there.
And
she was getting there. Let her get there. All right. So,
okay. All right.
Achiever. Sometimes I need to turn off my achiever so I don't wear others down.
Wait.
What? That's crazy. High school. All of it.
How did that show up?
When? Later for the last one. Oh, I feel like you're good about your later. You're communicative enough and play the social game enough to where.
So I let people know when they're off my island?
Yeah, you let them know before you just kick them off the island. But when I feel betrayed, it takes a long time for me to get over it. Have you had a time where you feel like you...
I've got a few people that's been a long time since I've been able to talk to them.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah, that I got to make right. That's part of my 2023 is to make it right. There's 2 people.
You don't have to make it right with all of them.
So are we going to move on then?
That's
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so your strategic, we decided to go with, you need to understand the why behind the mission. You kind of really like to know why something is happening. We find it when we have conversations a lot. Your learner, teaching for you is the flip side of learning. Achiever, when the day starts, the race to get things done begins. Because the second you're up, you're out the door on a walk. Like, let's be real. You don't really need time to wake up. You kind of just get going. Connectedness, you're a bridge between ideas and people. And then relator, you have conscious and subconscious guidelines or rules that help you form trusting relationships.
Okay. So,
That's what
and I'm assuming you couldn't find anything on the kryptonite?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
We came to agreements.
Oh, you came to agreements.
Strategic, you can jump ahead, interrupt, or believe you know where someone's going before giving them a chance to speak.
Wait, then Nathan said that.
Learner, you can sometimes know just enough to be dangerous. Achiever, sometimes you don't know when to stop and shift gears.
Okay.
Connectedness, you sometimes have a hard time explaining your intuition about something or someone. And then relator, you can vote someone out of your circle of trust for violating your code of behavior, and they probably don't always know why.
They don't always know why. Yeah. So that is the whole system. That's what we do with employees and friends and family. So what was that like?
Yeah,
it was great.
I kind of felt like we were avoiding turning it into a roast dad session. Just saying.
You mean you think you could have turned it into a roast dad session?
Oh, easily, and you would have hated it.
It felt insightful.
How did it feel insightful?
I just learned more things about you through this experience that I feel like it opened my eyes to see what other people thought about you.
Okay.
I love
To
that
see
Nathan
different sides of the person, because genius does that for people.
His ideation there and
Nathan.
communication. So what did you think, hon? Sitting through, listening to the kids talk about,
Got pretty close.
There's no down.
would you have added something to it?
No, honey.
And this is how you
It's
keep a
fine,
marriage
just the
happy,
way
ladies
you
and
are,
gentlemen.
sweetie.
Wow. What makes the genius process unique is the ease of not only creating that picture of yourself at your best, and then the process of reinforcing and reflecting. That's one level of feedback. But then individual feedback using the trait worksheet, and then as you saw, group feedback. There are a variety of ways that we've designed for you to weave in this reinforcement reflection dynamic back and forth. That dynamic is the secret of shifting the brain and moving yourself more and more to that best version of yourself. We had a lot of fun as a family. I use this for a lot of parents with teenagers. It opens up all kinds of doors and avenues of communication, but also for supervisors and their employees, teams, project teams. It's so simple, it's universal, and it's powerful. If you have any questions at all, we have all kinds of resources. And if you have your Clifton strengths, we'll help you build your genius portrait and your kryptonite paragraph for free. Take care.